When the James Turner 1,800-acre north line gets moved too far north, it squishes or reduces the size of the 13-deed Moiety tract. The 200-acre James Turner patent must begin in the head of the left-hand fork of Bailey Creek by the words on the patent. Therefore, the 200-acre patent can't move any further north than this spot here. The 13-deed Moiety tract reads as follows. Beginning at a plus marked out on top of a high cliff on top of the ridge between Big Branch and Lower Branch of Poor Fork. Then up said ridge, south 930 west, 7.44 poles. Then south 705 east, 10.84 poles. Then south 430 west, 10.56 poles. Then south 950 east, 6.92 poles, to a point on a rock and 10 chestnut oak pointers, marked K. Then south 030 east, 34.24 poles. Then south 615 west, 16 poles. Then south 100 west, 4 poles to a stake on the fifth line of the James Turner 1,800-acre, number 8197. Then with the same, south 6230 west, 124 poles to a stake on the fourth line of the Chadwell Nolan 150-acre, number 38877. Then on the reverse of the same, north 800 west, 93.2 poles to a stake on the ninth line of the James Turner 200-acre, number 4602. Then on the reverse of the same, north 4230 east, 142.6 poles to a stake on the ninth corner of said grant located by Bill Kelly. Then on the reverse of the eighth line, south 3230 east, 51.61 poles to a stake on top of said ridge. Then south 330 east, 7 poles to the beginning. The 13-deed Moiety tract states that the next to the last call must run south 3230 east, 51.6 poles to hit on the ridge. So this point must be on the west side of this ridge. Additionally, in order to hit the Chadwell F.C. Nolan patent, which runs along this ridge, it must hit here. We can deduce from this that the 200-acre James Turner patent must sit here because if we move it south, this point will not hit. Also, it must line up. Also, it must hit here because if it's moved too far west, the beginning of this patent will hit in a different creek called Turner Branch. In the same deed, it refers to all the other 13 Moiety deeds by deed book and page number. It's signed by 27 landowners and 2 trustee attorneys. 2 surveyors are involved in this Moiety resolution process, as seen by this patent that sits here. Grandpa was the first to have this cut from this overlap in 1907 with his deed that he bought from the Moiety process. It reads, beginning on the top of the ridge above the right-hand fork of the Big Branch on the line of an 1,800-acre survey made in the name of James Turner, then down the top of the ridge to the north line of a 200-acre survey patented to James Turner. This survey begins in the head of the left-hand fork of Bailey Creek. Then westwardly, with the north line of the 200-acre survey to the top of the ridge below the right-hand fork of said Big Branch. Then southwardly up the top of said ridge to the 1,800-acre survey. Then with the 1,800-acre survey to the beginning. This line from the 200-acre James Turner patent cannot move north making the beginning point north of the Black Mountain ridgeline. It must hit here in the head of the left-hand fork of Bailey Creek as it reads on the patent. If it moved too far west, then it will be in the head of this creek, which is called Turner Branch, instead of the left-hand fork of Bailey Creek. When the James Turner 1,800-acre north line gets moved too far north, it squishes or reduces the size of the 13-deed Moiety tract.